This is a football team that should win 11 or 12 games. That being said, which that's where I have them. That being said, stress-free, that's comical. That's a laugher to me. I don't care who we're playing. And especially week 1 of the NFL season. If it was week 8 and we knew who really, we think we know who the Detroit Lions are, but you don't know who anybody is really until kickoff, right? And then you start to find out who teams are, because year in and year out, teams sort of have a different identity. I know Detroit's been, a pile of garbage for a long time now, right? I get it. I get that they don't win a lot of games. I understand that. They're America's team, America's darlings right now after Hard Knocks, and I would love to go in and beat them up, right? But I don't care about that. I don't care about stress-free. I'm a Philadelphia sports fan. Stress-free left when I came out the womb. You know what I mean? Stress-free went out the window. Nothing stress-free here. I mean, I got 2 parades in my lifetime, right? 39 years, going on a 40-piece nugget, right? And I got 2 chances down broad. So stress-free is not a realistic thing for me. I don't think it's going to be stress-free. I think it's going to be a close, tough game early, which later on it could be a game where you end up winning by double digits. But, I don't want to come in and say week 1 we're blowing anybody out. We need to find out who we are. It's all great on paper. It's all great, and it's all great when everybody is drinking your Kool-Aid and thinks your shit doesn't stink, right? It's great. But we got to make sure our shit doesn't stink. We don't know. We assume we're a really talented football team, and we know that. Okay? And they're usually the teams that win football games. But we got to still figure that out, guys. We got to figure out what Jonathan Gannon is. We're going to figure out what Jalen Hurts is. We got some things that we need to sort out, even though our roster's loaded. Even Nick Sirianni in year 2. What are we going to be offensively? So I think, I don't want to say we have question marks, so that's why it's going to be stress-free, because everybody has question marks. But, Detroit's a tough coach football team, right? So, knowing that, knowing they're probably going to be tough, and it's week 1, and you got a lot to play for week 1, different than week 12 if you're out of it, right? Already. So to me, it's go find a way to win. I don't care if we win on a Jake Elliott field goal. Right, I talk to you guys about this every week. We have this conversation all the time. I don't care if you win 2-0 on a safety, because at the end of the season, that if I have 12 wins, I'm not going back and saying, we got a lot of squeakers in there, right? No, you're saying, hey, I'm a 12-win football team because your record is what you are, what your record says you are, right? At the end of the year or throughout the year. So, let's just go find a way to win it. I know people are out there going to have 42-7 Eagles, and that's cool. That's good, and I respect that. All right, but week 1, I'm not talking blowouts. I'm just not going to do it.
On paper, we are the better football team. We should come out and beat Detroit. But for being stress-free, no shot that's going to happen. But I think, like I said, on paper, we're a better football team. We should be coming out flying. Obviously, the owner and the GM wants to throw the ball 5,000 times, so we'll see if that happens this week. But for stress-free, I'll go disagree. I think I strongly disagree stress-free game, because we all know there's going to be that point where everybody's going to be on the edge of the seat. We might go down 10-0, and it's like, well, here we go. We go down 10-0 or 13-0, and it's like, well, here we go. It's going to be a long season. And then, like you said, Tommy, second half could come, and we could just blow the doors off.
The term stress-free, to your point, Ralphie, to your point, Tom, it doesn't exist, at least in my world, in Philadelphia sports. I haven't seen it. I don't want to speak for everybody, but I think everybody's kind of in the same boat. I don't care if we expect this team to be good, expect the team to be bad. There's no such thing as stress-free anything. And sure, say, for example, a dream like week 1 comes out and we win 44-3. Well, okay, there'll be stress feelings before the game, during the game, because it just doesn't exist, right? We're Philadelphia fans.
No, we'll win 42-3, and we'll have 4 guys out for the year.
Yeah, or
right. Right. I mean,
majority of that will be defensive scores, and then Jalen will end up not looking good or something. There'll always be a silver lining to even the greatest moments here in Philadelphia. That's just period, point blank, end of story. The amount of people that I've seen over the past week to 10 days talk about how this is why the poll question is what it is. talking about how this is one of the most stress-free week ones of their lifetimes. Like, listen, exciting? Sure. Like, looking forward to? Great. Awesome. But what, like, the people that are saying that and tweeting it and putting that into the universe, what the hell are you trying to do? Like, I already feel bad that the national media is on our side, right? Like, that we're the darling. Oh, the number one seed in the East. Definite winner of the NFC East. All that stuff. Like, I feel weird about that. It feels kind of dirty. Now we're talking about stress-free week ones in September when we already know around the NFL things get a little weird, right? Because the unknown factor, teams are fired up, and also the rust factor is there because preseason really doesn't matter, and most of the legitimate big-time starters, they're really getting their first real game action, on this Sunday. That's kind of what it's going to be. So the rust factor, the unknown, that's going to kind of even the playing field. And by no means do I think this is me saying that the Detroit Lions are going to win this football game. No, I don't expect that. But to both of your points, a little halftime, little heart attack on Twitter. Oh my God, we were lied to. They aren't who we thought they were. All how Eagles Twitter loves to be Eagles Twitter. I fully expect that. Maybe even entering the third quarter, halfway through the third quarter, and then we pull away in the fourth and we win comfortably.
Let's go, Marleek.
Marleek said, just ordered my Manscaped. Thanks for the discount. I hope it's worth it.
Brother, it's worth it.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Great product. I'm going to say, clean myself up today. I feel better as a man.
Great stuff.
Yeah, really excited about it. So 20% off and free shipping with the code ATD at manscaped.com. We're just kind of looking at all the giving. Look at all the giving. It's just constant. Now you get back to your lady. Now that's your job. We gave to you. You get back to your lady. Done and done.